Alrighty, everybody, we're back here with more NES streams. We got Gargoyle's Quest 2 coming up here in about 30 seconds. Stick around. Alright, everybody. I think it's close to game time. Let's do it! Alright, here we go, baby. We got Gargoyle's Quest 2 coming up. Played a little bit of this one on my Retro Pi. Didn't get much further than just a couple missions. This is one I was really excited to buy, but I never played it, like all the way through. But I mean, we're gonna finish that. We're gonna remedy that situation. I think so. Like I said, I never finished it. Played a little bit of it, so it's going to be pretty much a blind playthrough for me. I think it'll be a good one. Give me a second here. Just had to turn down a little bit of lava lamp here. I got it running. It was running a little hot. Let me see something here. Do my side talking here. I actually got to get rid of the Elgato here. Messed up the screen earlier. I didn't realize that I had some clipping going on, and so just adjusting a few things as we press on here. There we go. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, just messing around a little bit. Right? Yes. We're gonna do some gamer goo here. Yeah, I picked this game up, Young Daddy. Shit. How long ago? Probably bought this game like 4 or 5 years ago. Never streamed it. Played a little bit of it, and what I played, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed playing it. We're gonna do some gamer goo again. You know, Young Daddy, I thought about some Resident Evil or something even scarier, but you know what? I'm gonna hold off on any scary games for the rest of the month and I think all of September until we can hit October. I think that would be something good for me to do. Yep. I'm going to hang tight on those until October. I think that's the thing to do. Yep, we'll just hang tight on some of the scary games and call it good. Here, I throw out some, line up my gamer goo for you guys, right? All my goo. Lots of it. Too much of it. I don't even use it all. So I give it away. All right. All right, well, I'm glad we got passwords in this one. Yeah, passwords are going to be good for us to have, especially if I get tired. Decide to call it an evening. So I'm just watching that right now. I'm watching the trailer right now. Ooh. That looks fun. You know, I mean, I'm not a fan of first person Resident Evils. I think they all should be. I I think they should all be in third person. That's just me with tank controls, but our times have changed and our audience has changed. Of course I'll buy it, and of course I'll stream it. You know, why the I'd be crazy not to. Everybody knows that I'm a damn Resident Evil nut. That looks good. That looks fun. That looks fun. So 2021, we still got some time left for it. But I really like what Resident Evil has done with their logos. For Resident Evil 7, you know, and 8, and the Roman numerals that they have incorporated into the design of the name of the game, you know, the title of it. Not just Resident Evil, but the you know, where it's taking place at. I don't know if I ever told you this, young daddy, but I actually, Resident Evil was on tour here. Do I still have it here? Oh, it's in my other bag. Resident Evil came through on tour through my town. And it was when Resident Evil 7 was coming out. And I had the opportunity, the unique opportunity to play Resident Evil 7 VR before many others. And I remember going into this trailer that said Umbrella on it. And I got some cool, that's where I got this little guy. Here. My little liquor right here is from the Resident Evil tour. It's my liquor plush. It's a plush rush, baby. And they were on tour here, and it was a 20th anniversary tour. And the cool thing about it is I went into this trailer. It had the Umbrella logo. It was dark. It was crazy. And I went in there and I put the mask on, put the headphones on, and they kind of walked me through a little bit of the demo. And I really wish I would have bought more from that. I wish I would have bought a second plush. I didn't. But I got some cool pins and I got some cool memorabilia, some other stuff from it. And it was just so awesome because they had these giant Suburbans that were all black tinted windows, had the Umbrella logo on the side. I thought it was kick-ass, man. I would have loved to went on tour with that. But it was cool, man. It was pretty fucking cool. You liked RE7? I liked RE7. Did you go on the tour? Did you do the Universal Studios? Had it? Did you do it? I liked 7. It wasn't my favorite, you know, but I played it, and I'll play 8. But again, my favorites and my heart is in the first ones, man. That's my heart. That's where they are. What's up, Reese? I'm glad you can make it back. Glad you can make it back. But with Village, it feels forced. Are you're talking the logo, right? Village. You think that they named it Village just because it was able to keep the 8? So if that's the case, then what do you think they will name number 9? What would 9 be? Premise is back in the house. Yeah, awesome. Thank you for the host, Premise. Are you going to be streaming tonight? 7 and 8 is packaged with Ethan's story. I think I remember somebody saying that it's a continuation. You know, I'm not saying that all of them are continuations, but some of them you lose it. You're like, what the hell is going on here? All right, taking the day off, be lurking for a bit. Yeah, please do lurk, hang out. We're playing Gargoyle's Quest. Finishing up dinner and gonna eat with the family. Good. Well, thanks for kicking it, man. I really do appreciate it. I don't know how long you've been streaming for, Premise. I think Village will be fun. The hell happened there? I think that might have been the password. Firebrand, that's right, it's about Firebrand. In the town of Ghoul Realm. Ooh, now I honestly don't think they should have made I don't think Resident Evil 4 should have been a remake. Should have been made until they did Veronica. I think Code Veronica should have been done before 4. They've done so much with Resident Evil 1 and 2 and 3. I think it would have been a hell of a lot better to run Resident Evil Code Veronica as a remake than going straight to 4. They've already done 4 on the Cube. They did an HD version on the PS4, right? I'm not crazy. And then on top of that, they're doing a remake of it. Hey, Pixel Grease, thank you so much for the raid of 8. Hells yeah, my friend. Hells yes. We just finished up Castlevania Dracula's Curse. What a bitch of a game. And now, right? Hype, baby. Hype. Welcome, everybody. Resident Evil 3's on sale already? Shit. Yeah, don't get me wrong. 3 was cool. It was fun. If it's already on sale, I also don't think, you don't think they needed a 4 remake. Shit, Pixel, thank you so much, man. What were you streaming today? Were you doing anything? Gotta love these 8-bit do controllers, right? If you guys are just getting a raid here from Pixel Grease, thank you so much. My name is Nick, but I go by slapartist. I stream retro games using original carts and discs only, no emulation. I do have a Twitter. Check out my YouTube with all my past previous streams on there. There's a shit ton of them, like 300 and so. Got remake for $2 and $5 at the Xbox store. Jesus. Are you still trying to get that Solomon's key? I was just going to ask that. If you I know you're trying to get a world record on that. I hope you get it. Oh man, that looks like the guy off. I think this is like a direct spin-off. Like a direct spin-off from Ghost and Goblins. So that definitely looks like the end boss to Ghost and Goblins, right? The guy that has the head and the face in his belly, right? You're tied for 4th? Well, kick ass, man. I really hope you get it. Ooh, that is bright. We were just discussing Resident Evil Village. I finally saw the trailer for that Resident Evil Village pixel. And don't get me wrong, man. It looks fantastic. Like, it looks kick-ass. Look at this Frankenstein. Telling me to give up. You give up, dick. For the Maelstrom. I should probably read the instructions of what the hell that shit is. He does have the sprint shoes, doesn't he? So everybody, Pixel Grease, if you don't know, Pixel Grease is working on getting a world record on Solomon's Keep. Now, I played Solomon's Key on the Switch because it was on the Switch for the NES store. I own Solomon's Key. Solomon's Key was part of those games with, it was like Rygar, Solomon's Key, Rygar, Solomon's Key. Shit, what were the other ones? They were kind of like all together. I can't think of it. I'm losing it. You'll probably know. They were kind of all grouped together. So he's tied at 4th in the world. And I was watching him play Solomon's Key, and he knows his shit on that game. Like, he is ripping through those levels, and I'm struggle busting it over here on some of those levels. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch people who are good at speedrunning a game to speedrun a game. Bring back some pop from there. I remember playing this part here. Now you can turn into... Yeah, this is cool. I can't remember. I know Rygar and Solomon's Key and something else was tied into it. I don't know if it was Jackal. Well, you're more than welcome, Pixel Grease. I really... Oh, shit. What the hell am I doing? I really do hope you get that world record, man. So, what's your time at now, if you don't mind me asking? Do-do-do-do-do-do. 13 minutes? Some bitch. Well, for your fourth tied world record on Solomon's Key, let's show some love. Let's show some love. Congrats, my friend. He's got those sprint shoes on, man. He's moving. Well, you're more than welcome. You know, I never played this game as a kid. I never had access to it. Like, I don't know any rental store that had it. That's what Turbo does. That is a damn nightmare. Oh, look at these things. Oh, they almost look like, on Zelda. What the hell do they look like? I'm trying to think those eye bats. Can't think of what the hell they're called. He's not running fast anymore. Here, you know what I better do? Switch this around. My luck, when I get a little frustrated, I'll press a bunch of buttons at once, and then I'll end up resetting the cart. So we'll just change the hotkeys. Keys! It's a keys! That's what I'm thinking of. It looks like a key. Okay. It looks like a keys. I think it looks like a keys. I don't know what those vials do. I should probably look that shit up and what the maelstroms do and... So what led you, Pixel, what led you to do a speedrun like on Solomon's Key? That seems like just such a random game. I mean, maybe you grew up with it. Mighty Bomb Jack! That's the game I was thinking of. That came out of nowhere. Solomon's Key, Rygar, Mighty Bomb Jack. They were kind of all part of that a trio. I think there might have been one or two more. I guess that's where most people start. Is loving a game so much, it's just like, let's just see if I can get a speed run on it. Right, exactly. So that's what it was. That was Mighty Bomb Jack. I'm a huge fan of Rygar. I could beat that game under an hour, and I was like, oh, that might be good for a world record. Hell no. I watch people speedrun Rygar in like 15 minutes. I'm like way off. Way off. I don't think I've ever played Mighty Bomb Jack. I think I own it, but I don't think I've ever played it. Rygar's fun, man. Rygar is by far one of my favorites. Getting around can be a little bit crazy. As a little kid, I always struggled to figure out where the hell to go. But it's not all that bad. Sometimes the game could benefit from having better testers in the day, but it's not all that bad. It's a fun one. I like it. Rygar has a bitchin' soundtrack. Okay, that's funny. I didn't read what you were saying there. Yeah, it is confusing. You know, it's like where the hell to go. But Rygar is such a fun game. I always enjoyed Rygar, and as a little kid, I remember beating a level in Rygar. This is funny. I'll tell you guys a good story. I remember beating a level in Rygar. The first enemy you fight, I remember beating him and being so proud of it. I remember going back and drawing like this little infographic for my brother, like beating him. And then I was done for the day. I went out and played for the rest of the day. But yeah, Rygar's one of those games where like if you're on a good run, you can beat it pretty quickly, but there's some things that can really set you back. Oh, god damn, no! I was gonna play, so here's the thing, everybody. I was going to play Demon's Crest tonight. So can I share with you the games that I was going to stream? Yeah, try it, Pixel. I mean, if you stream it, let me know and I'll jump in and try to help. Here's what I was going to stream. Let me show you guys, because I have a couple. All right. So here's what was the topic of this evening here. I was going to bust out some 64. I've always been a huge fan of the Killer Instinct games. And when you bought the game, you actually, when you bought it, you actually got this awesome card that, I keep a lot of my games in here, in these cards here, but they actually gave you a weapons card. Is pretty kick-ass, and especially, this is super important because not only does it have all the moves, but it also does keep your auto double in check, meaning that if you run a quick punch, you got to go a fierce kick. You know, like you can't go fierce kick. You got to go quick, fierce, medium, fierce, quick, and that kind of stuff. But this also has the ultra combos on it. One thing I'm mad about is Killer Instinct came out for the Xbox afterwards, because Rare was bought out by Microsoft. I never played the new Killer Instinct. I was always really good at these games. Then I fired this up, and I got my ass kicked. So I need to practice on that one. So it was either going to be Killer Instinct tonight. It was going to be Shadowgate 64. See a theme here? I haven't played a 64 game for a while, but we have an Ultra HDMI modded 64, and the thing is stellar. Next up, I need to play this one for you guys, but I was always a huge fan of the Lost Vikings growing up, and I was playing this on my Game Boy SP a while ago and got all the way to Tomater, I think is his name. Got to the last level, like last 3 or 4 levels, and I just quit playing it. And then this one was on the board tonight, some little Demon's Crest, but I said, shit, I've not done Gargoyles, so let's do Gargoyles. I thought I had Breath of Fire here. Must have put that one away. The Lost Vikings? Oh. I don't have Conker's Bad Fur Day. How much is a cart for that? Isn't that like $100? It's an expensive one, isn't it? I've never played Conker's. I hate to say that. Oh, shit. I know that sounds bad. I've never played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, life. All right, sounds good. Yeah, Lost Vikings. I'm glad you were able to beat that one. That's... Some of those levels get really hard. Oh, shit. You know, especially when you gotta... The Lost Vikings get really tough when you actually have to let, like... I can't think of his name with the shield. It's not Eric or Balrog. Olaf. It's Olaf. When you gotta let him fall, and then you gotta do other... You gotta, like, let somebody fall or do something, and then you have to race to meet him someplace. And some of these really get difficult. Have I considered the 64? Actually, yes, I did. I have both of them, and I literally thought of playing both of those. And then I was looking at the time to beat them, and... Don't jump at me. Don't jump at me. There we go. I was looking at the time to beat them and what people were saying about the reviews, and I didn't really want to feel like sinking in about 20-some hours into one of those. But with December coming around the corner, Avogado, I think we might need to play those. Isn't he gone? Oh, he's here. Yeah, I think they would be fun. You know, I've never played them, Avogado. Never played them. Thanks, Pixel, for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And to the Raiders that came in. Ooh, let me adjust that. And to the Raiders that came in from Pixel's channel. Thank you so much. Feel free to give me a follow if you want. Conker's some $20 on eBay and some $100. I knew it was up to about $100. Oh, nice. Thanks, Young Daddy. You just bought both of them. Played the first way back when it came out, but never got very far. My buddy played them. It's a funny story. I owned like the first one, and then I think he sold me the second one for like $10. He was hard up on cash and sold to me for like $10. I remember him playing them and liking them, but him not able to get far either. Yes, I have Rygar, Karnov, and Bad Dudes. I actually own all three of those, Jim the Worm. And I've streamed Rygar before, I've streamed Karnov before, but I've never done Bad Dudes. And I've played it, and I tried playing it a few weeks ago. Got my ass kicked. Yeah, I got beat down in Bad Dudes. The first is underrated, so you're going to give it a try? I think you should. Yeah, Jim the Worm, good to see you. Feel free to head over to the YouTube channel. You can find Karnov and Rygar streams over there. Yep, I need to stream Bad Dudes, but I haven't. I've already streamed Rygar and Karnov a couple times. Head over to the YouTube page. You'll see them. Definitely, some are better than the others. I got a little bit better at some of those. Like, sometimes the last Carnob stream I did, I really got some shit luck. It took me a little bit longer. I'm going to look up the Gargoyle's Quest 2 instruction book, because I really don't know what the Maelstroms do. Oh, Maelstrom gives us extra life. Okay, this makes sense. Let's go buy a Maelstrom. Gives us a little extra life. You got a 3-in-1 HE adapter for your 64, GameCube, and SNES, so you can play everything in HD. Nice! Yeah, you'll enjoy that. Here we go. Let's get the hell out of here. I do have Power Blade. I don't own Power Blade 2, though. I'm pretty sure I rented Power Blade 2 years ago. Power Blade 2... I mean, Power Blade wasn't a bad game. I actually really enjoyed it. Wow, somebody was selling a Power Blade 2 for $350 about 11 months ago. I would have paid $350 for Power Blade 2. Oh my god. I need to keep a lookout for those. I think I have a good collection. Yeah, I have a lot of NES games. I don't know what game had the overworld look first. AOL, Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star. What's AOL? Adventures of Link. I don't know. Maybe Phantasy Star for the Sega, but shit, I really don't know. To be perfectly honest with you. I just remember playing a lot of it on, you know, the NES. I remember Final Fantasy having the overworld look. Haven't played too much Phantasy Star. Oh yeah, look at him. Firebrand can jump a hell of a lot higher. I remember my friend playing a lot of Phantasy Star, and it was fun to watch him play it. That was easy. I think I own a Phantasy Star for the Sega. Not too sure. I mean, thanks, Jim. I do appreciate you saying I have a good collection. I think I have a great collection of games. I remember my buddy... Phantasy Star was a game I never really got into, but also I didn't have it growing up. I mean, it wasn't a... Oh, shit. Must have used the Maelstrom. I watched my buddy play Phantasy Star, but I never played it. I can't get that vial, can I? Toast. Good job, Slap. That's what I needed. I do have Batman for the NES. I actually have a playthrough of that on my YouTube page too. That game was hard, man. Batman's tough. I got all the way to Joker, and I actually had to pop in some codes because I just couldn't beat Joker with that big gun he has. I think just kicked my butt. According to the internet, Ultima was one of the first ones. Never got into Ultimas. I know they got them for the Game Boy. Look at my ugly face. That's funny shit. Really? Final Fantasy? I didn't know that. Final Fantasy was released December 17th in 87, and Phantasy Star was 2 days after. I remember my dad buying Final Fantasy for me going to like a KB toy stores. I called my brother and asked him what game I should buy, and he said Final Fantasy just because of Nintendo Power. Ultima was 1981. Yeah, you got to give it to Ultima. And I remember picking up Final Fantasy and it just being above my comprehension skills, being, you know, 6 years old. And my brother was 11, so I watched him play a lot of it. The best thing about the Final Fantasy games for me as a kid growing up were the maps. The maps, the items, looking through that stuff, trying to figure out where to go, navigate for my brother. It was always fun to watch. It's my password. Saying Dragon's Quest just popularized the genre on console and Final Fantasy copied it. You know, a game that I never beat as a kid growing up was Dragon Warrior. I watched my brother play a lot of it. I just, as a young kid, I played a little bit of it, but could never get super far into it. I watched my brother play a lot of Part 2. You could be right. Look at this guy. Oh, I couldn't make it any earlier, dick. But I watched my brother play a lot of Dragon Warrior 2. It was so fun to watch him play those. You worked at KB Toys, one of the best jobs you ever had. I bet that was fun. You know, as a young kid, you know, I bet that was super fun to play that stuff. You know, to work in that environment. You know, I worked at a store called Hastings when I was in college, and that was probably one of the most enjoyable jobs I ever had, just for the fact that I got to... I would do my work during the day, I'd get it done really fast, and then for like the next 4 hours, I would do customer service, put away movies and stuff, but I'd also sift through the records to figure out what used games were available from other stores to get them shipped to me. Yeah, I did that a lot. I found some great deals on games. I got Kuon for like $5. Not saying it's a great game, but... Ooh, take this dragon's armor with you. Blockbuster Video was your first job. I bet that was fun. I worked at a movie store once. It didn't work out that well. I remember this part. This part sucks. Shit. Yep. What did you get in Europe then? There we go. I bet you got a discount on those too. Blockbuster Video, free game rentals, really half off snacks. I didn't get free rentals, I got free books at Hastings. I mean, KB Toys, I remember going in there as a young kid and seeing all the NES games. Oh, the night drop. I really wish I would have bought NES games and bought a second copy and kept them closed and sealed. Right, not that it makes a lot of... I'm error. Yeah, you're fine. So when I worked at Hastings, the big games were, you know, PS2 games. We still had some PS1 games, but not a lot of PS1 games. I bought them up when I could. PS2 and GameCube, I amassed a huge collection of PS2 games because I worked at Hastings. Yeah, we would have the new and used game bin, and I'd rifle through those every Saturday. Yeah, man, that was shitty when KB Toys went out of business. I bet that was tough for you to be an assistant manager as well. We didn't have a lot of 64. I guess we had some 64 games at Hastings. I bought them when I could. Like, I got a sealed copy of Perfect Dark and stuff. We didn't have any Dreamcast stuff. Come on, dude, move. So the app that Hastings is out of business too. The app they used to use was called InfoWiz. And I would rifle through that thing every week, checking out other stores to see what was in stock, and then ship them to me. It was so fun. I spent hours on that shit just trying to find games. And then I would hide games. I would literally hide like PlayStation games that were going to be marked a price down. I would hide them, you know, in the store, and then they would do a markdown on them, and then I'd buy them, and then I'd also buy them with an employee discount. Oh, it was so good. It was a good time. Do I have loaded for the PlayStation? No, what is loaded? I do have a fun game for the PlayStation called Nitrous Oxide. If you've never heard of N2O, it's a crazy game. Yeah, it's sad. It is sad. I'm definitely... It's tough to see all these stores go away. I mean, it'll never, ever, ever be what it was for us. You know, I mean, it's just... That's the end of it. That's shitty. No, I've never even heard of it. They have one still in Maine. One Blockbuster left in Maine. That's neat. But I bet you can't rent those games anymore. I didn't make it. God, really? Come on, man. Get over there. Firebrand. Bam. Oh, damn. Damn, Firebrand. I need to figure out where this thing goes back at. Okay. Get there. There we go. The hell is that thing? Oh, what? Ah! Levels are getting a little harder now. Wonder what the hell's over there. Ooh, vial. Could use some life. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a 1-up. Showbiz Pizza. I miss Showbiz Pizza. I used to live in Utah for a while with my family when I was little. I remember Showbiz Pizza. I never had a Funko Land. The closest mall that had an arcade was about 100 miles away from where I lived. You worked at KB Toys and GameStop during their heydays. I worked at Hastings during the heyday too, and it'll never be that good again. And that's sad. Yeah, I've never been to a Funko Land. Getting hit on that one didn't matter there. Oh, shit. You're shitting. Oh, my goodness. God. Things. What a shitty run. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. Just like Disneyland, all the old rides are gone. I've never been to Disneyland. I wouldn't know anything about it. Oh, God, why are we going down this memory lane? I know it's tough. Used to love Turtles on Saturday mornings. I'd record them in the morning, rewatch them all day. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, everybody, I'm back. I was hoping to grab a little food. I think my wife might have snuck in the house, took last night's leftover dinner, and had to go back to work because it is not there anymore. So I had to throw a Woods sausage on my barbecue. Crazy what $5 could do in games like, yes, arcades. So glad you grew up in the 80s. Silverhawk. I have some old Silverhawk toys. He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers. Loved your NES. Not quite a boomer. Now you're slightly jealous that I have Gargoyle's Quest 2. It's a good game. I picked this game up, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years ago, Blaster. I saw this price of this game go down. I think I paid about $90 for it. Yeah, that was a game. We're either going to do some Killer Instinct Gold, some Lost Vikings, Demon's Crest tonight, or it was going to be this. And I guess when I saw Demon's Crest, I said, oh, I could play that. And then I said, well, I've never streamed Gargoyles, so maybe I should do Gargoyles 2. Gargoyles Quest 2. You know, my old rental place never had this game and never had Demon's Crest. I've only played Demon's Crest for like 10 minutes. So, I mean, that would be... I played this one longer than Demon's Crest. It's a fun one, though, isn't it? Demon's Crest? I mean, what I've played a little bit seemed fun. I was just kind of lost on what the hell to do. I'm dead. Oh. Yeah, that smell of opening a new console or something. That styrofoam smell. It's like a new pair of shoes, man. So I need to set a timer here because I have a little bit of food on the grill and I need to make sure I get my food before it burns. How is Demon's Crest, Blaster? That's weird you didn't get a notification. We started this game about an hour ago, minus some chatting and just talking. Oh, really? You're back? Oh, shit. Okay. Get your ass... Come on, Firebrand. Quit screwing around. I don't like those things. That didn't go so well. I don't know why I'm trying for it again, but I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. Oh, I did not get that off. Ooh, I love brisket. All right, Reese, sounds good. I've never played Demon's Crest. I own it, but it looks fun. Yeah, I need to eat a little food to get. I feel myself getting a little hangry. Get over there. Nice. Yeah, that really helped since I died. Lost a life, gained a life. Really didn't matter. I think we just need to get out of this area. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what this game's running anymore, Blaster. Like I said, it was up to about 100 when I bought it. Well, that really worked out well. Here's the shitty thing about this, is you can't see anything below you. You gotta kind of drop down. Okay, so it's gone down in price. I got a really good, pretty minty copy, but that's good if it's gone down in price then. We're seeing NES games, some go down in price, and we're also seeing PS2 games and GameCube games spike through the damn roof. Why? There was no avoiding that shit. Get over there. I do have the Lunar Silver Star story that was for the PlayStation, like that complete box. Got Arc the Lad and both Lunars. Super good. I actually got Arc the Lad set. Oh, I got the Arc the Lad set. That's one I hit at GameStop. Not GameStop, but Hastings and waited till a price drop. I paid like $40 for it, a brand new one. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. I don't have it on Sega CD. I wish I did. That one is crazy expensive. I'll be right back, everybody. Yeah, I don't have it on the Sega CD. I got a really funny story about Lunar, though. You guys are going to die when you hear this. This is a really good story. It's actually a shitty story, but it's really funny. At the time, I wasn't too impressed. I was really pissed about it, but I'm going to tell you guys a good story here. All right. So I'm still cooking some food on the grill. But anyway. So a long time ago when I bought Lunar, I got Lunar, maybe at Hastings too. Anyway, long story short, I was playing Lunar for the PlayStation, and I was dating this girl at the time in high school. I think I might have been a senior, but she might have been a junior. And I don't know why, but I think my cousin wanted to copy a game off my memory card. So I told my girlfriend to run up to my upstairs and grab the memory card out of the PlayStation. So she went up and did that. Then she came downstairs and I said, "Awesome, did you turn off the game before you did that?" She said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Well, I was playing the game. Did you turn off the system before you took the memory card out?" She said, "No, I just took the memory card out." I instantly went upstairs, turned off the PlayStation, plugged my PlayStation, turned it back on, put the memory card in, turned it back on, and everything from my memory card was gone. It was all erased, including my Lunar game, which I don't even know how many hours I had on it. I had quite a few hours on it. I was so pissed. I just yelled at her. My mom was there and she's like, "Why are you yelling at her?" I'm like, "She's an idiot. She didn't do this. You know, what the hell?" And I think I kicked her out of my house that day. my cousin was playing the game, and he was pretty far into it too. He might have been a little bit further than me or behind me. So I just took his data, but it wasn't my game, so I didn't know where everything was. I didn't shoot her, but I mean, I was pissed. Like, she knew I was mad, and she was crying. I'm like, how could you be so dumb? You know, I mean, but that's video games for me, you know? I mean, God, really? Of course he's going to shoot that right at the time I jumped, that rat bastard. I was pissed, though, man. I was so mad because the thing is, she sat there and did her homework, and she watched me play the game. So she knew kind of how far I was into the game. I was angry. I didn't stab her. I yelled at her. Shit. God damn it. Just kill me. I know. Give me 1 second. Well, I'd hope you guys would still watch my streams. No, she didn't know any better. I was mad, you know, I was really frustrated with her because I thought she knew, you know, I thought she I really did. I thought she knew that you had to turn off the console before you did any of that, but apparently she didn't. So yeah, I was pissed for like a week, maybe not even that long. I was able to get another one, like I said. Like my cousin had. God, I gotta get better. I gotta get good at this game. Well, I guess I had to just realize that, you know, it was only a game, but I mean, that was my thing. I'm like, it's just my mom's like, it's just a game. I'm like, you don't realize it. I put so much time into that game. I was grumpy. That'd be like losing your Final Fantasy VII save. Like, oh man, I was bitter. I eventually forgave her. I never did start my own game again, though. I just used my cousins to finish it out. What the hell? What happened to the missus there? I don't like these guys. Get over there. It's a tough jump. Why am I going up? Why am I going up? It's not worth that life. Oh shit, might be. Oh my goodness. How many times did you stab her? Oh my goodness. Oh man, she thought she... Yeah. Oh man, that's bad. What the hell? Why can't I get up there? Oh, I probably got to shoot him. Should it... Oh, well, I guess I started here anyway, so... Yeah, when you got all your video consoles hooked up, I mean, there's a lot going on there. It's too hard to take that stuff apart. I don't hook all my consoles up at once anymore. I just hook up what I need. What's up, Ink? Yeah, I only keep one console hooked up at a time. Actually, I have my CDI, and everything kind of sits on my CDI. But generally, I will run one console at a time. Like right now, I have my NT Mini hooked up. And I got a new desk, so all the wires are kind of hidden underneath. And it's pretty long, so I have my left side of the area where it's a quick fix to set up and tear down consoles for me. It's actually quite quick, which is really good because before the last one was really a big pain in the ass. I mean, I see some people with some amazing setups that have every single console hooked up. But I don't like all the wires that are there. So I really worked on cable management for my stream setup. And it looks pretty good. Yeah, this is a game I've never beat, Ink. I bought this game a couple years ago. Never streamed it. Oh, shit. Come on. Really? Come on, man. Get over there, Gargoyle. There it is. Woo-woo! Yeah, too bad you can't post pics here. Mine's pretty good. Like, I got this rack thing underneath it that just came with this desk. That everything just sits on there. Nothing's really on the floor. You know, I never played this one as a kid. We just my store didn't have it. Night drop. Got the magic buster. See, I never played this one growing up as a kid. I never played Demon's Crest growing up as a kid either. But both, this one's really fun. I've never played Demon's Crest except for like 10 minutes of it. So I hope that's a good one too. Because that could potentially be next. You know, as far as Super Nintendo games go, like, I think about 3 weeks ago, I started getting on a Mega Man X kick. We ended up beating Mega Man X, X2, and X3. And I tell you what, the very end boss of X3 turns to be a huge pain in the ass. Sigma? Oh, Sigma was just miserable. Yeah, I will have to do Demon's Crest next. I think that would be fun. You love the X. You love the X series until 6. I don't. I might own a Mega Man or something for the PlayStation. But, you know, X3 just gets a little out of control. There's so many upgrades, so many different things you need to do. I just missed the Mega Man where it was just fighting. It wasn't wall jumping and all this other stuff that is associated with Mega Man X's. It just gets to be a little too much. We beat him. But I'll tell you what, though, X3 was tough. It was no joke. Yeah, Double Dragon 3, I couldn't beat it. I had to use codes to beat that game. That game was miserable. I didn't think it would be that tough. Because Double Dragon 1 and 2 are difficult, but they're not difficult like 3. That's like, I actually think Double Dragon 3 is harder than Castlevania 3. I mean, at least I got all the way to the final boss on Castlevania 3. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. It was hard even with codes. I've beaten Battletoads once. One time. Without codes. I would never try it again. But we do have a guy that likes to stream. He's so good at Battletoads. It's amazing to see it. Castlevania 3, Ninja Gaiden 3, yes. You can't do Mega Man, but you can do Double Dragon. Use the gremlin stick before King Bar. So our buddy that runs Battletoads, I'm trying to think of what his name, what he goes by. Give me a second. It'll come. I'll look it up here real quick. He goes by Allengard Belmont. He does Battletoads every once in a while. And not shitting you, that guy can beat Battletoads without continuing once. That is like his game that he's good at. I've watched him do it. It's impressive. It's impressive. I think a long while ago, I had a power surge and it knocked out my stream. And I was playing Ninja Gaiden 1, and you know, after I had this giant power surge, like shit was just going wrong with my stream. But I got all the way to the end of Ninja Gaiden, and I just couldn't beat the boss. I was just so tired. That game is, Ninja Gaiden is like a frustrating game. It is so damn frustrating. I'll find his stream of Battletoads. Damn, he's good at it. It's like the one game he's so good at. Yeah, I'm jealous of it too. Yeah, I gotta be feeling the mood for some Ninja Gaiden, man. I really do. Otherwise, that game will just rage me. Look at this homie. What's up, Captain? Good to see you. Ozzy was doing shots of Jaeger because he couldn't play Snatcher. That's what I needed. More of the wings. You don't mind 1 and 2, but 3 gets difficult due to the removal of infinite continues. Yes, and that was the thing, like, I didn't realize that when you're playing Double Dragon 3, once all your guys are dead, they're dead. There's no continuing in that game. And that's what it was, a rude awakening for me. I was like, what am I playing here? Slapped on some codes, they really didn't help. Isn't that amazing when you can beat a game as a kid, but you can't beat it again as an adult? I mean, you just spend so much time as a little kid perfecting it, learning where all the enemies are. Yeah. I mean, my most impressive games that I can beat through really quick are, I'm really good at Ghosts and Goblins. I'm good at Gunsmoke. I can take down Gunsmoke pretty quick. Get over there, get over there, get over there. Nope. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty good at Nemo. You know, I guess we got a great stream of Nemo over on the YouTube page. I'm not gonna get it. Dude, that is tough. I don't have a code. Fuck. I gotta do all that shit again. I should have came back here and walked back here and got my ass to do a code. Because now I gotta do all that bullshit again. I know better. Slap, you know better. And I gotta do that whole other frickin' level again. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. No, I got it. I'm okay. I mean, I gotta play these. I gotta go through this shitty part again, but I got my upgrades. I mean, that's gonna make it a little bit easier, right? You know what game really used to piss me off as a kid was Karnov. I can beat it, but it takes me back to me playing video games on my grandma's living room floor with no chair, laying on my belly playing Karnov. And that game is so buggy. That game used to fire me up as a kid. But I remember when I beat it as a kid too. I was pretty damn happy about that. That's a tough one. Karnov can be a pain in the ass. We were talking to Premise and I were talking the other night. He just beat Kid Nicky. And I like Kid Nicky. I played that a lot as a kid too. Alright, we gotta get through this area. Dude, that is just a tough jump to make. I'll take that. I'll take that. We were just talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day. I've never played it. Get over there. Get over there. Good job, Firebrand. Oh, shit. I'm in a desert. Conker's is probably one of your all-time favorites. Yeah, it's different strokes for different folks, man. I mean, there's some games that I like that people just do not like. Artemis, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. That is a bright screen. Look at my death plague. That's totally COVID. Yeah, that's totally COVID. Ooh. You know what game I do like? I like playing as a kid growing up was caveman games. You guys ever play caveman games? That game is fun as shit. Mate toss? Oh my god. So fun. Mate toss. Fire starter was fun. The Dino Vault was definitely probably the classic. It was really fun. I mean, we had a lot of fun with that game. The Dino Vault. Yeah, it wasn't a terribly bad game. So, when a video game store was going out of business in my town, I begged my mom to give me like $100 so I could buy all these games. No, it didn't happen that way. You could buy you could buy each of them for like $7 or $8 a piece, or you could buy 3 for 20. Well, the 3 I bought, I remember it specifically. One being Caveman games, okay? I bought Caveman games. Came in the box and everything. The next one was Little Nemo the Dream Master. I'm good at Nemo. And the last but not least was a game that I really loved as a kid, and I still love it today, was Metal Storm. And I still have that game in the box. It's like mint condition. And Metal Storm is such a fun game. Yeah, my alerts are working. They should be. I loved Metal Storm as a kid. Oh my goodness. Look at that 3-eyed fish. It's Blinky. That's a bone trout. Something going on there. I don't think I'm on board with that. Yeah, Artemis subbed a little bit ago. Yeah, that went off. I had the Black Plague mask on. Ooh, I need that. It's risky to get, but you gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes, don't you? Ooh, that's a vial. That's a vial. Can I not pick that vial up? I must be maxed out on vials. Yeah, everything's good, Captain. Thank you. I appreciate that. Turn my game audio up a little bit. Get over there. Get your ass over there, Firebrand. Oh, shit. Damn it. A boss? Really? It's a toady? Oh, yeah! Suck it! I need to push left, otherwise I'll hit those spikes. Woo, there we go, baby. There we go. Nice! The gremlin stick. Ooh, I got the magic tornado. How do I do the magic tornado? Look at that shit. How many of those can I shoot out? Oh, yeah. I'm digging those. Kind of allow me to go anywhere I want to, right? Hell yeah! Those are rocking. Sorry, everybody. I'm like hoovering down some food so I can continue to stream. If anybody streams, they know that struggle. I was getting a little hangry, needed some food, getting kind of cranky. Sweetness! I think I need to go here. Maybe not. Nope. A little backtrack, but it could be worse. What a... What happened to my country during my absence? What a mess. Yes? What a shit show. Sweetness! Thanks for that magic power. Kick butt. Good job, Firebrand. What I do need, though... Maybe I can get it here, as I need a code. Maybe there's one there. Let's try it. Yep. Take that password. get the hell out of here. Do 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 do. I think there was a game called Ghoul School, wasn't there? Oh yeah, look at the hops on him. Got those Air Jordans, baby. Yeah, I thought there was one. All right, new area. Yeah, I was like, man, I think there was a game called Ghoul School. I'm dead. I better not screw around like that. I own Ikaruga for the GameCube. They remake it. I think I knew that was coming out. That one's in my closet right now. That's an incredibly difficult game. If you've never played it for the GameCube. Yeah, I'll have to check it out on the Switch. The GameCube version is super good. Oh, no worry, Life. I'm getting ready to probably call it an evening, too. I think I've been at it since, like, 2 o'clock today. You know, just back and forth. Hit Castlevania 3 up, and then we're on this game here. I'll see you later, Inc. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. We're going to see if we can get a code here. Nice. Password. Take a photo of that. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. But you know what though? I think I'm gonna play a little bass. Yeah. So if you guys have heard me play bass before, you'll know what you're in for. Just kind of want to goof around a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna slap some bass for you guys. I know I have as a reward, but sometimes, you know, you just need to play some bass. It's been a interesting day. So if you guys have never seen me play the bass guitar, stick around. I think you guys will enjoy this. You guys are ready for some slap bass? Let's get it started, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna end this game, but yeah, Pixel Inc. premise. If you guys never see me play some bass, man, you're gonna see it. I'm not bad. I think I'm okay. There we go. All right, give me a second, everybody, and we'll go straight to slap cam and we'll get some bass on. All right. So just hang tight. I got to get some stuff set up. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, it does save you a little bit of 25,000 slaps, but sometimes I like to give a free show. So let's give a free show. All right, everybody. So we got some slap cam going up here. Not bad, not bad. All right. Gonna see if this is working, shall we? Sounds like it is. So if you guys never seen this, I think you'll enjoy it. All right, everybody, let's get it started. Can't really remember how that goes. For the part that I really can't play. If anybody knows the Tool song. we're still going with it.
My 6-string fretless, everybody. I've never played this one on a stream yet. Here you go, then, Primus. If you like Primus as much as I do, I think you'll dig this. I am so rusty at My Name is Mud.
Well, a little rusty, but definitely had fun. Um, don't play my six string as much as I need to. I need to practice a little bit on that before I bust that thing out again. But it's fun to have one. I really enjoy my six string. So I just messing around, having fun. It's not every time I get not every day that people, throw the 25,000 slaps out there. So that saves young daddy a trip of slaps, So yeah, it's fun. I've been playing for quite a few years, so it feels good to play. I'm glad you guys could stick around for that, and I definitely do appreciate that. Yeah, playing games all day and then going to slap it to bass, hence the name where slap artist comes from. Now hopefully it makes a little more sense. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you guys. I definitely do appreciate that. Looks like we end up having a new follower. So it looks like we got INFP Gamer that ended up giving me a follow on YouTube, which is fantastic. I appreciate that. So now you guys know where slap artist comes from. So hang on to those slaps, young daddy, because you can use them again later. All right, everybody, that's it for me. Calling it an evening. Yeah, little ADHD, right? Yeah, it's funny shit. I know, right? Goal is 200,000. Well, we still have not Majora's Mask, but we still have Wind Waker coming up. So don't forget about that. I still have the Wii U out, and we're gonna be rocking some Wind Waker. I just don't know when. It's only really funny if you wore this shirt while teaching. Well, why wouldn't I wear this shirt? No. I'm going to do Wind Waker for free because I need to play it. Or maybe yet. Nah, I need to do it for free. That's what I need to do. Never played the Wind Waker. It's going to be a blind playthrough for me. It's just a game that I said I was never going to play. I really wasn't into the way that the game looked and everything as a young punk kid. You had two horrible teachers try to tell your parents you have ADHD. I have ADHD. It's kind of a mix between the ADD and the ADHD, and I've accepted it, and I'm fine with it because my brain works at just a different level than most. And this is why I like to do things with my hands, music, tie flies, fish, play video games. It's a way to get that creative energy out into something other than sitting there and fidgeting with my fingers like an idiot, So it's important for me to do that. This is important release for me and just the way my brain functions. Have I worn this shirt to class when I taught? Yeah, I did. I did wear this shirt when I taught. You bet your damn ass I did. I think it's great. My thing is that I'm instantly done with something. If my brain says, Nick, we're done with this, we're done with it, and I'm moving on. So that's why my wife gets really pissed off at times, because I'll be playing a game, or she'll be talking to me about something, and instantly when I'm bored, I'm on to something else. I'm gone. And she's like, hey, pay attention to me. But I'm on to something else, and that's just the way my brain works. It's a great thing. I'm 10 steps ahead. I'm 10 steps ahead of people sometimes, and we'll be watching the news, and I'll be like, "Oh, did you hear about this? Did you hear about this?" And she's like, "Oh, Jesus, Nick, just shut the up. Just let me watch the news." It is what it is. What's up, Avocado? You prefer the GameCube version of the Wind Waker. The music to the Wii U version is lackluster, but the quality and graphics of it look great because you can also fast travel, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, they did an IQ test on me as well, Blaster, when I was getting diagnosed with it. And it was funny because they made me do this test about hitting this button. I had to make sure I hit a button when things would flash up like left and right really fast. And I had to hit a button every time it popped up into this circle. I nailed it like 99 out of 100, and the doctor looked at me funny. And I said, well, I play a lot of video games, and that's just, my attentiveness. Oh, can you? Fast travel? And I heard the graphics look so much better in the Wii U version. So I think that's maybe what we have to do. I'll look into it, you guys. I'll do some comparisons, and I need to do a little bit on there. I thought you couldn't do it in the GameCube version. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. Yeah. See, in premise, I didn't know that either. I thought you couldn't fast travel in the GameCube version, but shit, I could be totally wrong. You know, I've never played the game, so I sure shit don't know. But anyway, we have that game coming up, everybody. Really excited when I get a certain item. Okay, don't tell me what it is. Don't tell me what it is, because I want to be excited for it. I think the Tingle Tuner no longer works in the Wii version. I have no idea what that is. So I will be looking for everybody's help and guidance when I play that game. That's coming up here in a couple weeks. We'll be starting that. The Game Boy Advance. It's a Tinkle Bomb. You would do the Tinkle Bomb. I remember doing in the GameCube version of that. Yes, it sounds like I have a ton of Wind Waker fans. It's pretty much one of the final Zeldas that I've never, ever, ever played. That is given the fact that I've just finished streaming Zelda's Adventure, Wand of Gamelon, and the Faces of Evil. Did I not see Jank in here earlier? I gotta reach out to him. Nothing beats Zelda's Adventure. Oh man, that game was such garbage. So, oh god, it was hot trash, man. Oh, yeah. Premise. I have them all here, and we played them. And check out the YouTube channel, man. I got them on there. Just scrub through them at least. The best part is I had to use the. Let me show you. Just so you have an idea of this, because this was awful. So originally, I played the Wand of Gamelon with this. This is one of the original remotes that came with the CDI. You could get this one, or you could get the other one that was kind of a pressure-sensitive, a touchpad. It wasn't like this. This looks like a damn VCR remote. So we played the Wand of Gamelon like this, and then I saved it. And then I said to myself, I don't remember if my CDI saved games. Went back, CDI didn't save games. So I had to do the Wand of Gamelon again on one continuous playthrough, one sitting. We did it. We beat the Wand of Gamelon in like 4.5 hours, all with this piece of remote. This thing's awful. You got to sit here like this, play it like this. It's hot garbage. So anyway, I made a vow to myself before we played any other game that we would get an adapter. So we found an adapter that would work with the 8BitDo CDI, so we could use the 8BitDo Sega controller with the CDI. And it worked great. And we played the Faces of Evil, and then we did Zelda's Adventure. And let me tell you what, Zelda's Adventure is probably the worst out of all of them. It is definitely just hot garbage. But, so we do have the Wind Waker coming up, everybody. And given the fact that we've played the Wand of Gamelon, Faces of Evil, and Zelda Adventure, I could not say that it couldn't be any worse. It has to be better, right? Wind Waker has to be better than that. Correct? What's up, Firewalk? I've been at it for about 3 hours. We just wrapped up Firewalk. We played Gargoyle's Quest for about 2.5 hours, and then I jumped on some bass guitar and had it out with some awesome slap bass here for about another half an hour, and we're just wrapping it up, Firewalk. Sorry that you missed it. We'll be back on tomorrow, though, to continue Gargoyle's Quest. Your second favorite Zelda in the series. I think my favorite of all time is Link to the Past. Link to the Past is so good. So good. But maybe the Wind Waker will overtake maybe a lesser known one for me, you know? That's all right, Firewalk. Here, so Firewalk, if you do have Twitter, you can follow me there. Also, if you have Discord, join the Discord. I allow people to put their own stream up on there to promote your own stream, but I also go live on Discord, so there's an announcement. So if you do have Discord, it'll give you an announcement of when I'm going live. I always announce on Twitter when I'm going live as well, but if you join the Discord, then it'll always give you that alert, say if Twitch doesn't. So then you won't always be jumping into the stream at the very end, you know. But it's totally up to you. So, that being said, I'm just wondering if anybody else is streaming right now. I have to do so many raids to get an achievement, trying to get to that partnership. I don't know if anybody else does trying to get a partnership, but man, it's tough. It is hard work. I don't care who you are. It is hard work. Let me see here. I see Pixel. Is Pixel still in here? All right. I didn't know if Pixel was streaming. I was going to give him a raid, but before you guys go, let's jump in and give someone a raid. So, Pixel, do you have any friends that are streaming right now? Our Premise, do you have any friends that are streaming right now? You're still working on getting affiliate. It's tough, man. I've been grinding this Twitch stuff out for like 18 months, and my streams have evolved. And if you watch them, it's quite funny to see some of the early streams. Oh man, I was a mess. I was a mess. Let's see if Pixel's hosting anybody. He might be. Or maybe he's just... Oh, he's hosting me! Hey! I'll take it. I will take that. Holy shit, I need to be done playing games. All right, well, let's go on retro and let's see if we can find somebody who doesn't have anybody watching. You know, it's nice to go into a stream where no one's watching. God, it's getting good now again. It's nice to go into a stream where somebody has no viewers. And you can see that they're just tired of playing what they're playing and they're not there. So let's look on here and see if we can find somebody that has little to no viewers. Let's give them a raid, okay? And then you guys can leave. Okay, let's just find somebody that's playing a game that... Ooh, this person's playing Marble Madness. I love me some Marble Madness. You know, but let's find somebody who's polite and has a camera. Okay, we may have found one, everybody. We may have found one. Okay, somebody's running some Super Mario World. Let's see if he's nice. We want to, before we give a raid, we want to make sure somebody's polite, okay? All right. It's looking good so far, everybody. All right. Seems pretty polite. All right, everybody, we're gonna give this guy a raid here. So as I said it before, follow me on Twitter if you haven't done so. Make sure you subscribe to over that YouTube channel. That's really important. Subscribe to that. Join the Discord if you want to keep these conversations going. Again, we're working on Resident Evil Outbreak for people to have access to this for live servers. We're gonna stream some Outbreak here soon, hopefully within the next 2 weeks. I'd like to do it in a week or so, but check out some Gamer Goo. I'm a partner with it. Use code slapartist for 10% off on your order. And as always, please continue to show your support by following, cheering, subscribing, or donating to the channel. All that goes into a good cause, preserving the quality of these streams, keeping the updated equipment, buying new games when people recommend them. So, everybody have a great night. Thanks for watching. We're going to jump on this guy's stream. We're going to give him a raid. I think you'll appreciate it. All right, everybody, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I will see everyone back here tomorrow to continue Gargoyle's Quest 2. Thanks for watching.